Hey guys, this is Rally Adventure Devil's Pass Drift Zone. The weekly challenge is 115,000 points using an S2998, anything goes. And keep in mind that does mean anything other than an X class. So if your favorite drift car is an A, a B, a C, a D, or an S1, whatever, just use that. You don't have to use an S2. For the drift zone itself, I prefer to start on this end for this one because it's mostly downhill. That's the way I like to go when I'm drifting. Up to about this spot here, and then you'll kind of switch to going uphill. Whichever way you prefer to go, just go. This one's doable from either side. But let's get to our usual spiel here. Before we get started, for drifting, we pretty much need to have anti-lock brakes off, traction control off, stability control off, and you don't need to, but I do prefer and recommend shifting to manual. Alright, with that out of the way, I will be in this, this is an S2 Dodge Viper. I do like this one quite a bit. One other thing about the Rally Adventure drift zones is that there are a ton of curves, so it should be a little bit easier to get points than in Mexico, where in Mexico oftentimes you're finding yourself just swinging back and forth on a long straightaway, which is kind of a pain in the butt, honestly. So these drift zones should be a little bit easier. That said, you do need to line up your angles a little bit better, I guess. But at the end of the day, it's drifting. Like this one I didn't line up very well at all. But it is what it is. How are we here? We need about 115. We are at almost 100. Oh, I didn't line up that one at all. And like I said all the time, drifting is not my specialty, but it is what it is. We already got the points though. We're good here, guys. 136,358. Alright, that takes care of the drift zone. Thanks guys, I'll see you all later.
Give me a milk. Chocolate. I'm your density.
What?
I mean, your destiny.